And now let's take a look at measures 1 and 2, hands together. We'll start with the last two chords here. So the right hand, we have a D and a B, and then we go up to E and C, and that's just parallel motion. The left hand starts thumb on G, and then we add C to that. So get comfortable there. And now we can try together. G, D, B, chord. Next chord, C, G, E, C, chord. Do that a few times. When you're comfortable with that, you can try in block chords. And then we can try it in time. 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3. Once again, 1, and 2, and 3. One more time. 1, and 2, and 3. And you can always get that faster before you add the next part if you'd like. So now we're going to do the previous two beats, beat 4 of bar 1 and beat 1 of bar 2. Right hand's pretty easy. We have E, C, 1, 5, and we just go down with the thumb to D. The fifth finger stays on C. So just remind yourself of that. Left hand starts on A, C with 2, 1, and then you go down to 4, 2, F, A. Parallel thirds like that. And let's try that together. So first chord, A, C, E, C, chord. Next chord, F, A, D, C, chord. First chord, A, C, E, C, chord. To the second chord, F, A, D, C, chord. When you're comfortable building it up, try it as block chords slowly. To the second chord, F, A, D, C. First chord, A, C, E, C. Second chord, F, A, D, C. And when you're comfortable, let's try it in time. Here we go. First chord, ready? 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Once again. 3, and 4, and 1. One more time. 3, and 4, and 1. Now try to find the next chord. Build it up. G with your left hand thumb. D, B with the right hand chord. Okay? And then practice that transition. The first chord, 3, and 4, and 1. Left hand thumb goes to G. And then to the final chord. And use the same strategies wherever you're struggling. Work on building it up first, and then you can go to block chords, and then you can go to playing in time. Okay? All right, now let's do beats 2 and 3 of the first bar, beats 2 and 3. So with the right hand, we start with the thumb on middle C, fifth finger on A, and we go 1, then 2 on D, and then your thumb crosses under the hand to play E, and you go down to fourth finger on G. So let's just remind ourselves of what that feels like. 2, and that several times. 2 and 3. Just remind your hands. 2 and 3. One more time. 2 and 3. The left hand starts 5th finger on F, 3rd finger on A, and we just walk up. 3, 2, then 5th finger goes down to E, like that. So remind yourself of what that feels like. 2 and 3. Again. 2 and 3. One more time. 2 and 3. And now we can put it together. Okay? Build the left hand F, A, right hand C, A, first chord. Now both hands go to 2nd finger, and then your thumbs crosses under in the right hand. And then we go to E and G on the top, like that. So let's try that transition again. F, A, C, A, first chord. Then go to 2nd fingers on B, D. And now the last chord, E, C, E, G, chord. Once again, first chord, F, A, C, A, chord. 2nd fingers on B, D, and then the next chord, E, C, E, G, chord. And then once you begin to get comfortable with that, then we can try doing it as blocks. Here we go. First chord, then to B, D, then to E, C, E, G. One more time. First chord, B, D, and then the last chord, E, C, E, G. And then when you get comfortable there, let's try it in time. Slowly. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Once again. 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3. And now let's practice transitioning from 3 to beat 4. This one's not too bad. So on beat 3 we have E, C, E, G, chord. Then we just go to A with the left hand, A, C. The right hand thumb stays on E and stretch up to C. Like that. So it's not too bad. 3 and 4. And try that a few times. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. So now let's start from the 2nd beat again of measure 1, and we're going to go through the 3rd beat of measure 2. So first chord, F, A, C, A. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3, A, C, E, C. 4 and 1. Left hand thumb goes to G. 2 and 3. Okay. And again, just go back to steps where you're building the chords, rolling them, then blocking them whenever you're struggling. Let's go to the very first 2 chords. Here we go. Right hand is C, G with 1, 5, and then 1, 3. So remind yourself what that feels like. The left hand's the opposite, C, E, 5, 3, and then 5, 1, C, G. Okay. And then we can try putting that together. C, E, C, G, to the downbeat. The hands are slowly just switching. Get used to that transition. Okay, and let's do it in time. C, E, C, G. 3 and 4 and 1. Once again, first chord. 3 and 4 and 1. Once again. 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. And then let's try getting to the second chord. Like that, okay? Here we go. From the beginning. 3 and 4 and 1. Left hand shifts up to F A. 2. Once again. 3 and 4 and 1. Shift up to F A. Okay, excellent. Now let's try the whole thing slowly. Really slowly. 3 and 4 and 1. Left hand goes to F A. 2 second fingers and then E C E G. 3. Now shift up to A C E C. 4. Then go down to F A and D C. 1. Thumb goes to G. 2. And the last chord C G E C. Okay. You can slow down the video even more and try that again a few times. And then let's do it once you're getting a little bit more comfortable. Then let's try it in time. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And that worked out a lot until you can do it pretty easily.